Stance cars. They're low, the wheels are tilty, and they make noises that cars don't normally make. So, what is the definition of a stance car? Let's look at what the most trustworthy source on the internet, Urban Dictionary, says. Stance, verb, to adjust a car's camber, ride height, and spacing so that the sidewall of the tire sits as flush as possible with the fender/quarter panel. In today's video, I find out if there is more to the stance scene than this definition. You can say that stance is about the sacrifice of practicality to achieve a certain aesthetic, which is not everyone's forte. So, what's my opinion? Well, honestly speaking, this is one side of the car scene that I have yet to understand. So, today we're going to be driving 10 hours to Melbourne with a couple of friends and their cars to a stance car show. We'll experience what it's like to drive cars that are so low. Gucci hit another dead animal. Meet new people who have a love for the stance scene.
Yeah, tilty wheels.
And at the end of it all, hopefully I'll be able to understand the love for stance. Keep backing up all the way into this. Back up into this. Feels like the start of what? Yeah, this is the start of an epic saga. So, tonight, where are we heading? Kim?
Fuck, I don't even know. Melbourne.
Melbourne! Anna? Melbourne!
Alright, stay out of my room.
Yeah, so we're heading down to Melbourne tonight. Kim is going to be driving half of the way and then I'll be swapping with him in his Beamer.
Because I want a nap.
Yes, because you definitely need sleep if it's a 10-hour drive, 8-10 hours. We've also got an S15 that we're cruising with. We're not cruising with that one. We've got another S15 down there and a Supra. So this is going to be an exciting drive. We've never done this before. Bloody hell, Kim, this seatbelt is something else.
German engineering, alright.
Look. Where's my seatbelt? Beautiful. My sister. Hello. I'm just happy to be here. Really exciting. She knows nothing about cars, so...
You gonna learn today?
We're cruising overnight, hoping to get there in 8 to 10 hours. Are you excited for this adventure?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited, definitely. It's my car was broken last week.
Hopefully nothing breaks today.
That's it.
Lady.
So far, so good.
We're not even, I think we're like an hour or two within our trip. Do you know how far we are from Melbourne? 800 kilometers. We're at 800 kilometers until Melbourne. So we're gonna grab some food. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Boys, it's time to do a heist. That's our target right there. Go, turn your underglows on.
I wish I had some.
Underglows?
This ain't no Japanese car.
So we just stopped on the side of the road because there was a dead kangaroo on the road. So Gucci thought that he copped it, but we seem like we're all okay.
Yeah, I feel cold as well.
It is so cold. It gets colder as you go down to Melbourne. It's cold.
That's what I'm saying.
It's chilly. We need to find somewhere to pull over. We've lost one behind us.
Hello. Did you pull over somewhere?
We're about to take an exit to a fuel station.
Yeah, cool. It's that kangaroo that was on the ground bent his metal lip back.
Just a quick update on our situation. We have lost Gucci. Unfortunately, he had a little bit of an accident with his bumper. I hope that we can continue on our journey. We have 6 hours left to go out of our 8 to 10 hour trip. So we're hoping he can catch up and we can continue.
Fucking oath. Oh, sorry.
My lip, I know, there was a fucking folded over. They like folded. This is like that.
What is that on the horizon? It's McDonald's. So this is the third gas station stop that we've had. And I think at this point, Kim is going to take a break from driving and I'll be taking over. You know that if you're driving for long periods of time, you tend to get really tired really quickly. So it's good to have a passenger with you that is able to take over so you're able to rest. So that's what we're going to do now. The adventure continues.
Weird, man.
In the driver's side of the Beamer. The BMW. Okay. Does this go any higher? Your relaxed banner is like blocking my view.
Push the thingy up, the long one.
The long one. All right.
That's it, yeah.
Beautiful.
Good luck.
Thank you. Angly boy. This looks kind of stupid.
Do you have bags?
Nope.
He's running static, which is pretty impressive.
Is that what the sound is? When it goes like...
No, that's just him scraping on things.
Yeah, just don't break it.
Of course not.
For you to...
Do you trust me, Kim?
I do, but I'm about to fall asleep, so...
That's fine. Turns out it was not fine. After about 30 minutes, disaster struck. It is not a pretty sight. Gucci hit another dead animal. I'm gonna have to censor that. But he's lost his plate because of it. So now he has to walk all the way back over there and find where his plate is. But yeah, his car is literally covered in dead animal. Luckily, when I was driving, it didn't cut much of it. So we got lucky. I don't know if we can clean that out. Oh, it's disgusting.
I don't think it's coming out.
No, I don't think so either.
Yes.
Yes!
I can't afford any more fucking plates. That would have been like the third or fourth one I was.
Oh my god, you were so lucky. This looks grotesque. There's no way that... You know what, I'll try helping out a bit. What do you think about my butcher work?
Oh, it's pretty good, yeah.
It's not
I
bad,
love
eh?
the smell of mincemeat in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
really
steak.
hungry now for like a barbecue bacon burger. Starving.
I am unwell.
Luckily, the unlucky Supra didn't get into any more trouble with the Australian wildlife, and we were back on the road to finish off the final hours of our drive, stopping a few times for rest stops and sunrise photos. hours of our journey. I think we have 3 hours left. We're just here fueling up on E85 because that's what 200 Sly runs on. But it's been a pretty rough drive. I saw a lot of roadkill when I was driving. Had a little swapperini with Kim, so he was able to get some rest. So 3 hours to go until Melbourne, and then we'll be spending the whole week there, and we'll end up at Status, which is the stance car meet, which totally fits the theme of this video, I suppose. But it's definitely been an adventure. Gucci unfortunately copped wildlife twice on this road trip so far. No other casualties, thank goodness. But he has a really positive mindset about it, so he's been a good sport. We don't talk about nothing. I don't know how I feel. I don't feel anything but exhaustion. Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through your stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like It is the day of Status, and we are just getting ready to head there now. I'm super excited to see what ranges of cars there are, the different makes and models. I think what I've come to realize after spending a week with people who are in stance cars is that it's not really just about the looks, it's more than that. For some people, it's to show off how low they can go, and for others, it's just a personal preference. But it doesn't matter what the reason is. There's a huge community for it, and we're going to find out why. So we are here at Status now, and I am surrounded by a bunch of cool cars from all over Australia actually. We've got cars from New South Wales, Victoria of course, and even South Australia. So we're just gonna have a look around and see what kind of cars are on display today, and maybe try to interview some people and see why they like stance cars so much. When I say interview, what I meant was I went around and asked people one simple question. Why do you like stance cars?
They're much better, to be honest. I like Locket, beautiful.
Just because of how they look.
Because he looks sick. He looks sick, and he just don't care what people think, man.
As a pillow, we're short, so then we can clean the top.
Yes!
They're pretty cool, and I think it brings out like the driver's personality and like how they believe the car should look like.
Because they're cool.
Yeah, tilty wheels. They're cool. No, I mean, they're nice to look at, and they're funny to look at.
The culture around it, I reckon. Yeah, there's something serious. The culture around it, you know, you're just seeing them bouncing around all in a group, that's just something else. Like, I can't explain it. It's a good feeling.
He's right. Maybe the lesson from all of this is the friends that you meet along the way. I'm sorry, that didn't really make much sense, but after spending a week around stance cars, I think I sort of get it. The idea of slowing down traffic by angling over every speed bump and cleaning the leaves off the streets with my front bumper isn't too appealing to me. Personally, I prefer form to follow function, but I can respect the effort into squeezing 9-inch rims into 225 tires. The enthusiasts in the stance subculture put a lot of work and money into finding the perfect formula for fitment, and to be able to express their creativity by doing builds like no one ever has before. When you think about it, stance isn't that much different from other modifications done to cars. You can have super lifted trucks, restored classics, unbelievable power under the hood, but it's all the same message. A desire to be different.